Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
What is that?
This is what the dentists call teether. We're playing movie Jenga today! I have a bunch of random questions in here. Y'all know how Jenga works. Take a block out, put it on top. You can't take from the top 3 layers. If it falls over, you lose. So guess what's going to happen to me?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm here with Tyler. Tyler, how you feeling? How do you feel about wood? Mahogany, oysters? Is oyster a type of wood? I don't know. Oak's a wood? What are you feeling?
Well, oyster is a very crabby mushroom, but other than that,
What's the shape of an oyster mushroom? Like, what's the normal? Is that like a button mushroom?
it's really hard to describe. It's not really a shape.
Oh, it's just a feeling.
No, it's just a. You know what? Fuck it.
Anyway, check out Tyler's channel, Tyler Wolf,
Yeah.
on YouTube.
If you
No
haven't-
J in there for
if you
Jenga.
If you haven't already figured that part out.
It'll be in the description below this Jenga tower. So click below the Jenga tower and you will find the link. Yep, there it is. Yep. Anyway, so movie Jenga works like this. It's normal Jenga, but whenever you put a block successfully on top, you answer a random question from this Activia pear-flavored yogurt, which I cannot recommend pear-flavored yogurt. Activia does make all right yogurt.
But why do you have it?
I don't know. I tried it. Now I got a container, and I put it in there.
Okay, so when you say top 3 layers, like,
You can't take anything from the top 3 if it's not completed.
okay.
So you could technically go from the 4th layer down. So yeah. So
Okay.
who wants? I'm gonna take off my jacket. This is a serious game. This is a serious game.
Thank you, Waldo.
I'm actually Pink Waldo. He's a more rare version.
Oh, whatever.
Of my cane, in my pitmobile. Anyway, you go ahead.
Okay. It's been a really long time since I've done this. Shit.
I know, right? So stressful. It's like we're 1 minute into the video and we're like, nah, we're good.
Okay. There we go. This just goes on top.
Yes, it does.
See, I had the knockoff version as a kid, and they weren't.
You get to
very
answer
specific.
this question.
Okay. Child star you want to return to the big screen.
What do you think?
Child star you want to return to the big screen. Now,
Put it in there.
that is a very interesting question there. See, all the child stars I can think of have kind of had careers afterwards, but not really.
Okay.
Like Tatum O'Neal kind of did, but not
Who's
really.
Tatum O'Neal?
She was the girl from Paper Moon. She's like the youngest. As far as I know, she's the youngest person to have ever won an Oscar. She was like 10 or 11 at that point.
I thought it was what's the name for the pianist?
Yeah, everyone thought Anna Paquin was the youngest for piano, but she's actually the second youngest. But still a great accomplishment. In fact, child star you want to return to the big screen. I would really love if the Sprouse brothers would make good stuff nowadays. But they don't. Cole Sprouse is Jughead. Oh, and he plays one on Riverdale, too.
Good.
And Dylan Sprouse, don't take nude pictures, man. Really.
You tell that. You tell that man.
You know how many nights I spent watching Zach and Cody because I like you guys.
I'm gonna go for this one because it looks really loose. What? It looks extremely loose.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who plays Harrison Ford in a biopic? No. I want to say Robert Pattinson. In makeup, he would look. He's actually.
You know what? The whole rumors about Robert Pattinson playing Indiana Jones, that all of a sudden makes more sense.
Well, I mean, like, if you give him a beard and mustache and you give him, he could be into a different career. That's my thought.
Potentially.
You have water over there. You should drink it.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
That's a good pull.
That just came to me. Ha. Okay, I'll pick my own question here. Thank you.
What did you get? What did I write?
You dick.
What did I write?
You wrote next directed DVD Nicolas Cage film.
Yes, I did. I forgot that one was in there. What do you think it's called? That's what I want you to know. I want you to make the title. What title? What is it called? Nicolas Cage is making directed DVD film. What is it called?
The Fanatic Part 2.
Now, is he with John Travolta or co-starring with John Travolta?
They are facing off against each other.
You know I'd watch that, right?
Who the fuck hasn't? Like, Face Off is awesome.
I'll take your face off.
Sasha, what the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, you know I had to do a callback.
Wee! What a predicament.
Man, what a movie, that Face Off.
Yeah.
This one. Nope.
Why would you take one right off the side? I don't understand that.
The middle is for lazy people.
Fuck you.
This is why I keep losing.
Yeah, clearly.
Most relatable movie character.
This I can't wait to see.
Probably Napoleon. Hence, I don't like the movie. I don't like relatable characters. I could see myself doing all those things without question and then just passing them off as normal.
This week on Self-Hatred with Josh and Tyler.
I would put tater tots in my pockets. I mean, you've done it before.
Yeah, I really don't care. Ooh.
I'll just put the movie questions down here then so you can grab them.
Thank you very much. Well, I'll just keep them right off to the side so we can both reach them.
It's going to catch a Jenga tower when it falls.
A terrible film you love, others hate.
Okay, this will be interesting. Mary Poppins Return doesn't count. People like that movie.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, people can honestly admit that it has good...
Also, I don't know what's left to say about Mary Poppins Return except that you like it.
Oh, shut up.
What are you going to talk about? The set design next?
I've done that already on my own channel.
Oh, there you go.
My Disney binge. But do check out that review. It's 20 minutes long, but it's totally worth it.
I'd watch a 2-hour Mary Poppins with you. I feel like you have it.
And I don't have an unhealthy attachment to it like Doug Walker does, so there you go.
So what's a movie that others hate that you love?
Well, I've recently caught up with it. I'm going to go with the Rush Hour trilogy because there are things about it that are severely outdated. Namely, Chris Tucker and how, I'm just going to flat out say it, how casually racist he is towards Asian people.
I mean, I haven't seen Rush Hour since I was a kid. I don't know.
Well, there's that bit in the massage parlor, which is one of the best fights in the entire trilogy, where Jackie Chan does all those cool flips, and all of a sudden, Carter accidentally punches out Lee because he thought he was another opponent. And this is a line that would totally not fly nowadays.
Look out there, social justice warriors. Here we come.
So Jackie Chan, of course, gets pissed during the middle of the fight. He's just like, Carter, oh, y'all look alike. Watch out. You know, this one Asian guy in a purple bathrobe surrounded by Asian guys who are all wearing blue.
Yes.
Can you guess where the joke comes from on that one? And look, here's the thing. I wouldn't get rid of
I'm not going to guess, because I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. And look, as I pointed out, it is very incorrect. It is very outdated. But an American movie with Jackie Chan qualities ranging from the action scenes to the physical comedy, which kind of go hand in hand anyways.
Remember he said, don't watch his American movies.
He did say that, and it really makes me wonder why he does them anyways. I mean...
Money!
Yeah, but Hong Kong gives him all the money he wants anyways.
Have you seen the movie where he sings Poker Face around a campfire? Look that one up.
What's it called?
Kung Fu something.
See, I know he did one with John Cusack and Adrian Brody, which really put that into perspective.
I don't think I've seen that one. All right, let me see. Dig in for question. Best movie fire. What is my favorite fire from a movie?
Okay, where did you get these questions?
Oh, I made them all up on the top of my head.
You had to have Googled some of these.
No, I have the document there. I can show you.
Okay, keep going.
I'm going to say the fire from Towering Inferno because I really like that movie. It's a little long, but the fire is very, very well done with the corridors and the way they show the exteriors. It doesn't look as fake as it could for being a movie from 1971. So,
okay.
Towering Inferno. I also love Airport, if you haven't seen it. Fantastic.
I have not seen Airport. I have seen Airplane like the majority of people.
I don't know anyone who hasn't seen Airplane.
Neither have I.
I'm sure there's one person out there in this world.
I usually get a "you like Airplane" or something like that, because most of the people I talk to about Airplane are not really into those kinds of comedies.
I've never met anyone who doesn't like Airplane. People at least like the one joke.
Well, there's always that one joke. The name of your movie studio.
Yes. So you have the money. You open a movie studio. What are you calling it? You're in charge.
I'm going to call it Wolfhound Productions, because Wolfhound was my dad's, and still is. I think it's his poker nickname.
Huh.
And I've always loved that nickname, and I have a separate channel in case I have to like put all my stuff on it to avoid copyright and shit. Or if I start making AMVs, which I very well might with the free time.
What's an AMV?
Like an anime music video.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I just found out for Stuckman's YouTube channel that Jennifer's Body has an AMV entitled Megan Fox is Hot.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see Jennifer Bodies and
Hey, Jennifer's Body is proof that Megan Fox can act.
I mean, I enjoyed the movie when I watched it. Whoa, that was high school or something.
What's that?
I watched it in like 2015 or something. I don't know. No, it was college.
Oh.
I'm old.
Yeah, you are.
All right, let me go for...
That does remind me. The lady who directed Jennifer's Body, she directed The Invitation.
Which I have not seen. Here we go.
Really?
I don't know what that is, actually. Worst horror sequel. I'm glad I got this one.
Of course you did.
Sleepaway Camp 4. Don't ask. It's a clip show. I was hoping you'd get it, and you have to pick something like Strangers 2.
Is that the one with that guy from The Sopranos as like the camp counselor?
No, literally this is the one with just clips of other movie shows and someone bikini bathing.
Okay. Thank you.
What we got?
You can make a sequel happen to what film? What is it?
Any film.
Ooh.
A sequel to any film you want.
Wow. Huh.
You can pick anything.
Yeah, that's the tricky
Wolfhound Productions is making a movie. What is it called?
You know what? I am going to go with a third Blade Runner movie. Because even though 2049 technically didn't do so well at the box office, they were still talking about it. Something to do with like Deckard going to another country, and we can see like we've already seen how fucked up America is twice in 2019 and 2049. Let's have someone else be shit on.
That's fair. I'm sure they're not out of material.
I would certainly hope not. Plus, Ridley Scott keeps complaining about Blade Runner 2049 because he didn't direct it.
Well,
according to him, it's too long, and I just sat there. I'm like, well, you know what? Alien Covenant was too long. It's only 2 hours. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this one's fun. An actress or actor who has yet to star in an action film who you'd like to. Like someone who doesn't do action films.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
My brain is thinking here. I would like to see Tiffany Haddish in one.
I mean, she's already punching people out.
She's really, really funny. I would like to see in her movie an action comedy with Jackie Chan, a Rush Hour reboot. I would watch that.
There's some possibility there.
At least we know Tiffany Haddish is funny.
Yeah, that's true.
They got Jackie Chan.
even if her movies aren't.
Night School was in.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, seriously, when your joke is "What's the capital of Belgium?" and they say waffles, you know they're out of it.
Yeah, some dad wrote that. That's a dad joke if I ever heard one.
Yeah, my dad probably.
The Wolfhound makes waffle jokes.
Why is this one so loose?
I don't know, just the weighting's really weird. Oh, you're okay there.
Shut up.
You know you're having fun.
Yeah, I totally am.
What'd you get?
Best movie dad.
Now here we go. Was your dad ever in a movie?
No, but I mean, we can rule out Liam Neeson on this one.
He's the worst movie dad. Huh.
Let's see. All 3 Taken movies.
His wife was kidnapped. His daughter was kidnapped.
Run All Night.
He was kidnapped. He's been brainwashed and then kidnapped people. I don't know.
Okay, so all 3 Taken movies. Run All Night. The Commuter. Yep. Unknown. Fucking Ponyo.
Yeah, he's a terrible dad.
Seriously, like, even in anime, he is such a terrible father.
It's true. If you're bad in live action and an anime dad, you're awful. Anyway, so who's your favorite movie dad?
Best movie dad? Wow, that's actually a really good question.
See, my thought, I got TV dad, but not mom dad.
Yeah, TV dads are just
TV dads are pretty easy to pick out. You just have to grab your favorite sitcom and be like, yeah, they're relatable.
Yeah, that pretty much... That's pretty much the reason. Huh.
I know.
I'll think of something.
Tyler's stumped here.
Yeah, I don't know what thought you had to come up with this.
Oh, just random thoughts.
Yeah, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna come up with a random one just off the fly. I'm gonna go with Tom Hanks in Road to Perdition.
Fair enough.
Because it really is a tale of redemption when you think about it. And of course, there are a ton of metaphors with father and son relationships. I mean, especially between Tom Hanks and his son, Tyler Hoechlin. That's right. Teen Wolf is the son in Road to Perdition.
Michael J. Fox is in Road to Perdition?
Yeah, real funny.
I know.
We're
We're
catering to millennials. They know which Teen Wolf I'm talking about.
I've never watched it.
It's
I've better things to do with my life.
It's good. It's good for an unintentional laugh. It has one of the most unintentionally funny things I've ever heard in my life.
Does it have a musical episode?
No, but
good.
But the unintentional part was let's see. The main guy, Tyler Hoechlin, is at his girlfriend's house with their very Republican parents, and when they're upset because they caught him making out with her, the mom, I'm not kidding, says, "Oh, relax, honey. They were making out in a closet, not making amateur porn."
What? I'm gonna pick a Jenga block.
I could not stop laughing. I just could not believe that an MTV show said something so fucking stupid.
I guess I lost.
Jenga!
Let me answer a question as I lose here.
Absolutely.
Favorite movie theater popcorn? None. I hate popcorn.
I don't put butter on mine.
I really don't like popcorn. If I had to pick, it'd be caramel corn.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so Tyler, time for you to promote while I find all the Jenga pieces that fell on my floor that's not real wood. I think it's plastic.
Okay, so be sure to check out my reviews for Come Play, which was not as bad as you might think it is, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, that movie looks like crap.
It was respectful towards its main character. That part I was really glad to hear about, because I've told you this before, but I can relate to him.
Good.
I've got my reviews for The Empty Man, which is an above-average studio movie. Let Him Go, which is just an above-average studio movie in general, mostly because Kevin Costner pays for it. He doesn't like bad cliches. And very soon you will see a review of me and Josh here talking about The Climb, where
Downhill.
No.
Downhill, my favorite movie of bicycling. Actually, it's about skiing. But yeah, The Climb.
Where I convinced them to watch The Climb all the way through.
Convince me to go to work when I don't have to.
Or just buy a movie ticket to as soon as you're done work. I'm sure you can discount or some shit like that.
I could figure that out. Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on the Josh and Tyler Show. And remember, pear-flavored yogurt tastes like pear-flavored yogurt. It's very strange. Leave the skins on and everything.
Don't do it.
Just stick with like strawberry or vanilla or peach or raspberry.